Hello, everyone. This is Meir, your friend. As you know, I was so disappointed that I could not go to Israel on the 14th of June. In fact, even Roby, who works with me, was so disappointed. He was trying to tell me, well, maybe you should go to Egypt and find your way into Israel. But that would not have worked. They didn't even allow people to assemble because of the war. Now, I am in Israel just before I'm starting to meet clients and before I'll have a wonderful workshop in Tel Aviv near the beach, before I have two other workshops in towns adjacent to Tel Aviv. You can see my activities. And I'm looking forward for productive days in Israel. Very important. Many people want to know about my work. Many people want to try it. And what's important about my work, and this is work I've done for 53 years, is how much it is clear to everyone who works with me that movement is life. That movement is life, and life for the body depends on movement. From your nutrition to your walk. And by the way, I'm submitting an article on walking to Authority Magazine. Some of you probably read about me in Authority Magazine when I wrote about aging. How important and good it is to walk. How healing it is for so many people. Just the pleasure of walking in fresh air. So, what's important for us is circulation. I'll never forget the experiment that they made with flower delivery people in London. Central London is very polluted. And they thought in their search that people who bicycle in the center of the city and bring flowers to different offices from stores will have dark lungs. Opposite, people who just took the tube or the subway to London and walked there and got straight to their offices had darker lungs. Those who were biking had much more circulation in their lungs, which is very important. You can imagine that in San Francisco, I walk, if I can't run, for miles upon miles every day. And in Tel Aviv, I swim for a kilometer or two every day. And that is in the sea. Number one, to be with nature. I'm on the beach or in the park. But then there's number two, activities leads to circulation. And you don't have the luxury to be in your 70s and not improve your circulation. Everybody tells you to be careful, don't do this, don't do that. Yes, there are moments where you should be careful. But truth of the matter is, you only age well if you move. But movement is also deeply in the body. And we feel it with breath and with stretches. And yoga does that. But evenness of the body becomes very important. To strengthen the body with movement, to strengthen the body with stretch, to strengthen the body with breathing is so important. And that's why I teach my classes nationwide and worldwide. I will have the most important class of basic training to my work. We'll have some book studies. The main thing is we'll study our own body and the movement it can have. And then I'll go to Mensah, New York, to a very Orthodox community in Spring Valley, New York, where we can only teach one day for men, which is going to be the 14th of September, one day for women, the 15th of September. And you're welcome to enroll and you're welcome to register. And I would love to see you there. We don't need to be religious to mix with the religious community. They're just not mixing between genders, as I do in most other workshops, but I already remember workshops with Orthodox in Israel that sometimes I would only have men and sometimes I would only have women, but it's okay. Most of the time they're mixed. I'm okaying everything because my work is to spread the word that to live better is to breathe deeper. To live better is to want to work with your disability, either improve it or reduce it. And to live better is to accept life. Many blessings to all of you, and I'll see you when I come back.